Welcome. So I'm sort of playing around with it. I'm not really making it. I made a start on it and I thought, well, maybe I'll share it or stream and let you guys watch as I play around and meddle around with little things. So I haven't really planned what it is that I want to do. So I'm just sort of winging it at the moment. Like right here, you can see at the start, I'm just getting the position of the main bar BSP. So if I open Subble, so we come up here, that's the extras. Right here, main bar BSP window manager, that's what I'm on. So what I'm doing is I'm finding that. Let me just make this smaller. So what I'm doing is I'm finding that, getting that position, and then finding the variable from there. So we want to find our modules. So here we've got module left, center and right. So we want to find our modules, and then from there we'll go from there. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And I'm printing out sorry about that. I'm printing out, as you can see here in the terminal. So there's module 1, there's module 2, and there's the right module, module 3. So left, center, right, left, center, right, left, center, right. So I've got them. Now I need to go to the GUI and create some I thought about doing checkboxes, but how would I go about it with checkboxes? Because checking the item, say yes, like having all the checkboxes, listing all the checkboxes down with everything. So all the modules and that from the checkbox. Let's just open that up again. We come down here to our modules. So you got the module BSP window manager will be a checkbox, and then CPU graph will be. So when they're checked, I might have to add a radio button or 3 radio buttons for left, center, right. So you check the radio button with all the checked checkboxes that you want on that radio button. So the radio button, say for instance, is module left. Check that radio button, that'll toggle. The other 2, center and right, will be off. And then we go check all the modules that you want, click OK or apply, and then all those modules will be applied to. Yeah, it sounds like a. All right, let's try it. That sounds like a good plan of attack. So that means I have to. Ugh. So this will be for Hefftor because only I've got these. So. So I'm going to have to loop through the entire file. So what I'll do, I'll look for this as the position. Yeah, just paste that over there. That's what I'm going to be looking for. And module that is another one I'll be looking for. So let's throw that over there. And I'll be replacing all of that and keeping just that. And that'll be a checkbox. So the checkbox will have to be in a flow box. So we'll be creating a flow box. So however big or small we make the screen, the flow box will reorganize everything how it's supposed to be. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so we don't need the position anymore. So we've got lines. So we'll say this will be in GUI. I need to count how many modules I have first. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. So about 20 modules. So that's 20 checkboxes. $21. Okay. 21. Alright, so we'll go to the GUI. This is the boring part. So we've got to import GDK as well. Back to the main. GDK. So we're going to just comment that stuff out. We'll be testing out the GUI from now on. I before E except after C. Orientation, there we go. Self.add VBox, okay. Now, what are we going to do here? So to start off with, we'll add our 3 radio buttons. Now I'm going to have to search where I did my radio buttons because you've got to connect them. I can't remember how I connected them. It's mainly the, what's it called? The signal. It'll be radio, so you'll have radio 1, radio 2. So radio 2 is connected to radio 1 by some signal name, I can't remember it. And then the actual function that's requested will be for the radio 1 button. I'll have to search it in a minute. First we'll do got to be self because we're going to be calling this from another module, another file. So self, we'll just say R1. We'll say left equals GDK dot radio button. Right, center and right. We'll say also. Okay, I've got to import the horizontal box. And that has to be horizontal. Alright. So I should have 3 radio buttons now. I've only got 1 radio button. Oh yeah, I called left over and over and over. Whoops, bit of an oversight. There's my 3 radio buttons. Now I want them expanded. So I'm going to have to put these stacked in a vertical box, maybe. So I want them in the middle. They'll be in a horizontal box. Then I'll put them into another horizontal box that expanded. So that'll be H box 2. So that'll be H box 2. And that'll be expanded. And that'll be H box 2 packed into that one. Yep. Now they're in the middle. Perfect. That's what I want. The label equals module left. Other ones are still active because we haven't connected them yet. So what I'm going to have to do, which one did I? Polybar switcher, I used the radio button. Oh no, that'll be in GUI. Ah yeah, here we go. That's what I did. New from widget. Awesome. No, screwed it up. That's right. Did you go radio button new from widget? Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, no label. Set text. Object has no set text. Or is that set label? There it is, set label, yes. It's not, oh yeah. There they are, I didn't see them. Whoops, my mistake. Alright. It's tedious and slow when you're doing GUI work, so if I click that, I should unclick that. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so they toggle between each other. Oh, hey, perfect weapon, I didn't see that. This is BSP window manager. Yeah. LUI, yeah, I've noticed that too since I've been playing around with it for my conky. So when I've been playing around, like getting this conky all configured and that, I've noticed that it's very close. It's very close to it. So yeah, no, I didn't notice that you popped in there. Yeah, sorry about that. So now this is going to be checkbox section. We're going to be using Flowbox. Pretty cool. I like Flowbox. Flowbox is awesome. I reckon it's one of the greatest Python elements that they've made. So good. Alright. How you liking Awesome, by the way? Perfect weapon. I haven't spent a lot of time on it. Like I've tried it out a few times. Like I thought about building a Awesome myself, but then I sort of started running out of time, and I wanted to do this kind of stuff, and yeah, so I never really got into it that much. So with a flow box, we'll need another horizontal box. This will be 3. Then we'll need FB equals GDK dot flowbox. 4 AM, shit. Yeah, it's a Polybar editor, so yeah. Alright, so Flowbox. FB dot add. And we're going to make our checkboxes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. Okay. 21. Pom, pom, pom. Alright, so this will be you know what? I'm not going to hard code it. I'm going to make it universal. Alright, so we've created the checkbox. But I have to hard code it if I'm going to be using the checkboxes for Yeah, I'm going to have to hard code it. I have to call them names as well, so this will be check CPU. So I'll say BSP. BSP window manager. Keep going down. CPU graph. Check CPU. Check memory. All right. there's our modules. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20. BSP up a bit so we can see. Battery, BSP, CPU. Dates. Discord. Yeah, no worries, man. Actually, okay. Yeah, no worries, man. Now, yeah, they're splitting like that. Now, I don't like that. I want them to group a little bit more. Check that module, that module, that module, that module, that module, and then we'll have an OK button down there. That will apply the modules. Those selected modules will be applied to module left. And then I'll make it so every time these are toggled, I don't know, think about it. So flow box done. These are going to have to be self because I'll be calling them. pack start, and that'll be FB. Yes, much better. That's what I'm after. Okay. Do a header bar in this one? Oh, I did. Awesome. We're going to do that here too. So yeah, we've got a nice header bar there. It's not going to work either. But anyway. Alright, so we've got the GUI all sorted out. Let's have a look. So we've got our functions. How are we going to do this? Oh, I've still got to add a button yet, don't I? Oh. Mm-hmm. Alright, that's looking alright. Yeah, that's alright. Hmm. Well, I'm going to take a break doing this, and don't really want to mess around with it any longer. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll be back some other time.